I know I said whenever I came back I'd try for the catfish, but I'm gonna spend about 30 minutes coming down here seeing if any more trout are biting. There's some bluegill. Finally got some more line on my reel too. It's a green sunfish. I'll take it on a cold day like this. I want to see if I can get over to the spot I really wanted to go. Right down here where the spillway meets the creek. We'll try this little Rapala. In the summertime, there's usually some pretty big spotted bass that hang out over here. I heard a bunch of strange cat-like sounds. I looked up there and seen something with its tail wagging. That was pretty big. I don't know if I heard a cat and then seen a dog up there. Alright, let's go try to catch a catfish or a carp. Every one of them. We got the doe on both of them. I put new line in both of these. Some 12-pound strand. Line was getting really old, and that the one I just cast it out, and then this other one, the 10-pound, it was old too, but it was getting eat up by the rocks too easily. Already missed one. So I'm pretty much throwing this dough out and letting it drift in the current. I think it's drifting a little bit too fast, so I may have to put some extra weight on. This is sort of a frustrating way to fish. They don't strike long enough for you to use a bait runner. And the wind is picking up so fast it's hard to tell which is a bite. I'm hoping that the fish doesn't pull it in by the time I get to hook it. You can't really fish on the bottom with a heavy weight either. It's full of large rocks. So the only thing I can do, that I found anyway, is either free line the bait with no weight, just a hook, maybe a 1/8 ounce slip sinker, or just a couple larger size split shots. You can't really use a swivel here either. I've noticed they get hung up so often. So maybe a slip sinker and a bead, or the couple split shots is what I use. Works good enough. Got one. Look, this one's pulling. Oh God. Yeah, he's pulling pretty hard. I don't know if it's just a slight rod or what, but he feels like he's decent. Let's see what it is. Carp, I think. Oh, God. That's it. Got my net. That's a catfish. It's got a lure attached to it. He's got a rattle trap in his mouth. Oh wow. I just caught a catfish. It has a lipless crankbait. I hooked. My hook isn't even in him. My hook tangled the line that was on this lipless crankbait. There's my hook. Oh my God. That's what I snagged. Looks like about a 1/2 ounce lipless crankbait. Set him back down the water. It's about probably a 2-3 pound channel cat. Snagged a lipless crankbait that he had been snagged by. You almost got me with that fin. I hate handling those things. This has been the oddest 2 days of fishing. I hooked a trout that almost got an 8-by bass, and I hooked a lipless crankbait that had a catfish attached to it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I missed it. That had to have been a good sized carp. Well, I think that wraps it up for today. Caught that one catfish and got a free lipless crankbait. I caught that sunfish earlier. Can't complain for it being 45 degrees out. Well, thank y'all for watching.